this might be the first of many episodes of this. I might do this as like a little side series thing. I'm going to be doing. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is going to be weird, but it's also something I usually do anyways in real life. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I feel weird with my head being cut off. There we go. I'm going to be doing a video game rant. Whoo boy. I'm going to be doing a video game rant of my favorite video game, which is The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. There is so much in this game that is just amazing. I would say everything, but that's not true. Not even close to true. Not in the slightest is that true, because there is so much that doesn't make sense to me. And it makes me confused, and it makes me, in some situations, it makes me mad at Bethesda and the game creators for deciding that this is a good idea, even though it's really not a good idea at all. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with one of the, like, how do I want to start this off? First off, I'm going to actually start this off with the 3 worst places in the game. Hag's End, Labyrinthian, Blackreach. All those are like the worst places in the game. But Blackreach is number 1. It is literal hell. It's underground. It's a huge place. There are monsters everywhere. There's the Falmer. You have to deal with the Falmer. You have to deal with the Falmer minions. Centurions everywhere. There's a giant. There are spiders. There are trolls. What else is there? I bet now that I have Dawnguard, now that I have the Dawnguard DLC, I bet you that those evolved flying Choras are also down there. So that's not going to end well. There's a Wisp Mother down there. Oh yeah, if you go and use Fusro Da on the giant Eye of Sauron looking thing in the temple, a dragon shows up, which is lovely. But the worst thing about Blackreach, and this is my least favorite thing in the game, and this is why I've only ever completed the main quest twice, is because I hate going through Blackreach. Okay, so every single word in this game, pretty much every word in this game is found because of a wall, because of a word wall. There are a few exceptions. These exceptions are Ro and Da of Unrelenting Force, Wold of the Whirlwind Shout, Dragon Rend, what's the other one? I just had his name. Odoving, that's him. Durnavir is his name. The zombie-looking dragon from the Soul Cairn gives you a shout. He gives you the shout of his name, for one, and then he gives you another one, which is probably my current favorite shout, which is Soltaire. So right there is like seven different shouts that you don't get off of walls. And one of those doesn't make sense. Oh wait, no, Yol. There's another one. Yol, the first word of, or any of the 3 words of the fire shout, depending on how many you have before you meet Paarthurnax. But one doesn't make sense as to why it doesn't have a word wall. And that's Dragon Rend. You find Dragon Rend by going and getting the Elder Scroll. And opening it up at the Rift in Time. And that sounds like the newspaper for Rift in Time. Please tell me that's a thing. But you open up the scroll, and then you look, and then you hear Dragon Rend, and then that's how you learn it. It's written in the Dragon tongue by Nords, but what I don't get is you learn about it through Alduin's Wall. It's literally a wall. So why is it not written on the wall that you learn about it on? And why do I have to venture through the absolute worst place of the game, which is Blackreach? First off, you go through a Dwarven Ruin, which is already, like, Dwarven Ruin's already, like, no, we shouldn't do this, because Dwarven, those are, like, the worst things in the game, are the Dwarven Ruin enemies. But then you end up in literal hell, as I've mentioned already. And you already have to spend more time than you should. You shouldn't have to spend any time down there because the place shouldn't exist, because Dragon Run should be on the wall. Every single word is on a wall except for a few. Okay, there is another one. I don't remember what it is. I think it's part of Drain Vitality. And it's on like a stone pillar in the middle of an ice field. So, but at least that's on something. At least that has a place. Dragon Run doesn't, but you learn about it through a wall. So, why isn't it written on the wall? Whose logic was that to not put it on a wall when you literally make a location because of the wall? And then you go through the worst place in the game, and you have to be there longer than just going and getting the Elder Scroll. Because, one, it takes forever to actually figure out what you're doing with the... I still don't know what I'm doing whenever I go in there. Still have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pressing the 2 buttons. Hope the 3rd button opens. I'm on a spinny platform right here with this computer. Sorry about that. Like, the only way I can do this and have it look good. Or at least decent. Hope the 3rd button shows up, and then hope the 4th button shows up, and then hope everything goes good from there, because I still have no idea. It doesn't tell you how to do the thing. And then, the other thing I have to do is the Crimson Nirn route. If you don't want to go back there more than once, because why would you? You don't even want to go there more than, like, at all. I don't know why you would want to go there at all. There's nothing good down there. Because of Crimson Nirn route, and then you have to search the entire place for 30 of them, and then you deal with all the demons that are down there. Oh, granted, I know you have to have some difficult things in the game, but this is a huge plot hole. This isn't just, we want to make it difficult, this is, we have a plot hole. Why is it Dragon Rand can't be put on a wall? Is it just because it's human-made? I don't know. Can someone try to figure this out? Because, one, it's annoying to have to do that. And I have to go back there and do it because of Dawnguard. And for another, it's just... I feel like I am ranting. This is what it is. It's a video game rant. I've got to get used to that now. Great. Lovely. Anyways, that is the biggest plot hole in the game for me. That's more of a mystery to me than the bug jars. And those are like the biggest conspiracy in the game. Anyways, that has been my first video game rant. I might do more of those if you guys want me to do a video game. I have not played all video games, obviously. But if I have played a video game, or I know enough about a video game to be able to discuss the lore of it, you guys want me to rant about it or question the logic of it, suggest it below. Suggest it to me anywhere, through Facebook or Twitter or something like that. I've got all of that in the description below. And then, sure, I'll check that kind of stuff out and see what I can do. Because I probably will have stuff to rant about. Though, I don't think I have anything to rant about with Undertale. I don't think there's anything there I can rant about. There might be. I always have qualms with something. Anyway, so that was the first episode of this. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're not already to become an Alanomaly companion. Social media, I messed that up badly. Social media will be down in the description below. I have got a new rap battle out, and I'll have that in the description below as well. It is Atlas and Peabody from the Portal franchise versus Sans and PAPYRUS from Undertale. And it's the pacifist edition. I'm going to be writing and recording a genocide version later. Yeah. Anyways, so this is the first episode of the Alanomaly video game rants. I guess that's what we'll call it if I decide to make this a series, or if you guys want this to be more of a series. And, yeah. So that'll be that. And, yeah. Leave suggestions as to what other video game I should rant about if I feel like I can rant about something in the game, and if I know enough about it to rant. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.